Hello and welcome to this short video where I show you the 6 trigonometric functions within the unit circle. This is a little file that I've created within Desmos. The link to this file where you can view it yourself will be down in the description below. So in this file, I have drawn the unit circle. I have drawn a point P on the unit circle, and I've drawn a couple of other points and a couple of other graphs. You can see on the right side there's a graph of sine theta, and above the circle there's a graph of cosine theta. There's also the other lengths within this diagram here, which I've just labeled with the points that they are correspondent to. Tan theta is the length PQ, cot theta is the length PR, and so on. So you can see, if you go to this graph in the link down below, if you click on the point P, you can drag it, and when you drag it, you can send it around the circle. And as you send it around the circle, you can see a lot of things are changing. The lines QR is changing, and the two graphs of sine theta on the right and cos theta above are changing. So here, if you just spin this around for a little bit, you can see how the variation of sine theta and cos theta, and of course the other ones which I have not labeled as graphs specifically but are seen by these points here, PQ, PR, OQ and OR, are changing as the angle theta changes. Here if we bring theta close to 0 by rotating like this, you can see that we have the full variation of sine theta and cosine theta, and the others are not visible as graphs, but you can see their variation as we change the angle. If I bring the angle close to 90 degrees, you can see, look at point Q. As I bring the angle close to 90 degrees, point Q gets further and further away from the origin, and if I bring this point P exactly to the 90 degree position, we can see that the line PQ is perfectly horizontal. What this means is that the point Q is infinitely far away from the point P to the right side, making the angle little bit greater than 90 degrees immediately switches to having the point Q on the left side. We can see that by the fact that the line PQ is now in the left. If I bring the angle close to 180, you can see Q has suddenly appeared on the left side when previously it was on the right side. So you can play around with this graph and explore these various functions, and I encourage you to do so. And well, that's it. Click the link down in the description below and enjoy. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.